Okay, I restarted it.
I restarted mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
I restart mine.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Are you guys ready to punch your microphones?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
On go. Okay.
So
Three.
on one or go?
Go.
Wait.
Does that mean do it now? Or?
No. We punch it on go.
Okay.
Oh my
okay, I'm
gosh.
ready.
3,
Go.
2, 1, go.
Wait, I did stop.
Oh my god.
Okay. Resync. Repunch.
Okay.
Bro,
You've never
on
had
go.
to punch twice before.
On one or on go this time?
On go. On go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Wait.
Bro, you're gonna make me shatter this microphone. How many times are you making me do this?
Is that not good? We can work with that, right?
No. We have to restart again.
So on go or on one?
On go. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
You're making me wheeze. Stop making me wheeze.
Okay.
So it's nothing has happened yet.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I've reached Zen. I'm refreshed now.
Welcome, Mighty Brothers 1 to the to the podcast. Welcome to I almost said welcome to Crown Quest. Welcome to the coffee spill. What episode are we on? We're on episode 7. You are our 5th guest, I believe.
That's crazy. That's an odd number.
That is an odd number. Thank you.
Because you're odd.
You're welcome.
Odd number for an odd
that's what I
fella,
was
as
about
they
to say,
say.
Swift. You know they call you a. Okay, never mind. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Oh.
Anyways, Mighty Brothers 1 streams on Twitch. I've heard. I'm never actually going to check myself.
Once in a blue moon.
What do you stream on Twitch specifically, brother?
This is a complicated one. I think it's Minecraft.
Cool.
Yeah, I know,
Anything
right?
else? Anything?
A few like years ago, I dabbled in some super auto pets, but that was
Super
a phase.
auto pets?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one thing? That's the one thing, right? That's the one thing?
Yeah, honestly, you could just leave it at that.
Yeah, I think so too. What about
Well,
you,
I got-
WubDub? What do
I
you
got-
stream?
I stream Minecraft, basically.
Damn.
But I got a very important question. We're going to start off hitting the ground running with this hard-hitting question.
Yeah. Go on.
Why do you talk like that?
Are you serious? This is the opening act.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, bro. Well, I was born where I was born, so that kind of adds up. You know, if you do the calculations and the smalculations.
Swift really wanted to know. It was his question.
No,
So
it's not.
he wrote it down. He put it down on the Google Doc.
No, it's not. My question was, why are you British?
What? I didn't really get a choice in that though, so I don't think I can answer that.
No, you
Okay.
chose your character, like your character selection, and then
Oh right. So
yeah.
you chose to like, I don't know, be called WubDub.
Enough with the accent. You can drop the accent, Mighty.
Yeah.
So that way we can
I
actually
can't
be
drop-
serious.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Okay. We have to get serious at some point. Okay.
Yeah.
At
When
So
some
does
Mighty-
it stop? When
Mighty.
does it end?
Okay, we're locking in here. What's your favorite part about like Britain? Like, no, this is an actual question. This is an actual question.
just-
Why are you
okay,
laughing?
wait. Okay. Swift. We're gonna skip all the British questions. So
Okay,
scroll
we'll
down a
come
bit.
back to
scroll
them.
down a bit.
You come back later.
Okay.
Let's
Apparently,
go.
WubDub can't handle it.
Let's hit him. Let's hit him with this. Let's hit him with this one.
Okay. What are your plans for the new year, Mighty Brothers?
I didn't really make any because usually I don't follow them because my motivation changes throughout the year.
That's pretty relatable. You don't have like any goals or anything?
Okay.
Probably win some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta
about
start
it,
doing
right?
that more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got this. All right. So Mighty Brothers 1, interesting name. What makes you so mighty?
That is not the question I was expecting. I thought you were going to say where it came from, but okay.
That's what I was trying to lean forward to. Okay.
Why don't you just say that? Why'd you start laughing after that first part?
Okay, what's up with your... How'd you create your name? I'm interested. I'm curious.
Basically, when I was a young lad, me and my brother, we wanted to play Minecraft. We played so much
British.
Pocket Editions, but then we wanted to get one, like an account on the computer, right? So my mum, she didn't have lots of money. Minecraft is a very expensive game.
Yeah.
So she bought one account, and me and my brother shared it, and it was just called Mightybrothers1 because Mighty Brothers is taken.
Oh, someone took Mighty Brothers?
Yeah.
The heck?
Yeah.
Don't
and then
they
I
know?
don't know, every time I think about changing my name, I want to because it doesn't really make sense anymore because I don't share an account with my brother, but I don't like straying from, I guess you could say, the brand. I've kind of just been known as this for a long time now, so.
Yeah, I feel like there's a handful of content creators online who, like Noah J456 or other people with numbers in their names, but I feel like the number one, like Germa985, he's a good example too.
I love a bit of Germa.
Yeah, I love me some Jerma. But yeah, I think Mighty Brothers 1, like the one in your name is just so part of it. It just,
Really?
I don't know.
It's kind of the part that nobody bothers to say.
I go out of my way to say it.
Damn. You must be a big fan.
All right, we'll move on.
I'm a big fan of you, Mighty.
Thank you, Swift. We won.
You're my favorite
I'm
British
a fan
guy.
too. I'm a fan. All right.
So, Mighty, we
What's
met. You remember how we met, Mighty?
Obviously. Crown Quest 3.
Crown Quest 3, which we won.
Yep, it was too easy.
Yeah, honestly.
See, I remember when WubDub didn't even get on the
we still would
leaderboard.
have won. What?
WubDub didn't even get on the leaderboard.
Yeah, but I remember he made a video
What are you
about
talking about? Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Where I killed him. Oh, yes.
What was...
remember Crown Quest Titans? Where I killed like your whole team in Colosseum?
Yeah, but probably not me though.
That's yeah.
Yeah, good one.
No, I definitely did.
WubDub, remember Crown Quest 5 when you donated me some diamond armor?
Why are we talking about that?
Anyways.
Okay.
No, because I killed him in Colosseum, and I got full diamond armor because of it.
Oh, that's very nice of you, WubDub. I'm glad you donated.
Yeah, my whole team jumped him. Anyways, talking about Crown Quest, that brings up the
They beat me to
question.
death.
What was your favorite Crown Quest?
Why are you laughing while saying that? What?
Because of what WubDub said.
I didn't. Wait, what did you say, WubDub, first? I need to hear
They
this.
beat me to
I want to
death.
know what your favorite Crown Quest is.
Okay. So basically, actually, hold on. I need to think about this one. This is complicated.
Okay, let's
It honestly
answer-
might be test 1. Nobody
Okay.
saw it, but it was the best.
No one's. How did we know it happened then? No proof, bro. No
Well, because I made a friend group out of it, so.
Hmm.
Because
Sure.
it was so good because it was my first time in Crown Quest, right? I don't know who anyone is, and when you don't know who anyone is in the roster, you don't really care who you're against, so you have no
Yeah.
worries. But like, if I play a Crown Quest now, I'm like, oh my god, there's so much space between me and Dolphin Man. No way I want to fight him. But
Yeah.
in the test 1, we just went and obliterated everybody. Like in Hunt, we were just critting out people with our fists. It was so funny.
Let me
And
give
then in
some more
Colosseum,
context.
we didn't play passive at all, which I miss. But every time I try and do that now, I die straight away.
And for some more context, test 1, did that happen before or after Crown Quest 3?
Before, because that's how I got
Oh,
into
you said
Crown
that was
Quest
your
3.
first one, yeah. And that was where you in the friend group you're meeting is the strikers, right?
Yep. Yeah.
You met the strikers from the first test event.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of luck. I don't know how this happened, but so Ian and Twiggy and Ajax were a group, right? It started off with Twiggy and Ajax from Crown Quest 1 because they were teamed in that. And then they were looking for a third. They found Ian. I don't remember how, but they just did. And then they were like, so we want somebody who's good. And then Ian put my name in there. Ajax was like, let's get him on. And he also said he found me funny, so he wanted me on the team. And that's how we just ever since then we've kept the group chat from when we first made that team, and that's just our group chat.
You heard it here first. The origins of the strikers. We choke a milk on Twiggy, Captain Ajax.
Why did you say it like that?
What?
Do you have something against him?
That's just how I say names sometimes.
He does also randomly use a British accent for no reason.
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyways. We can just pretend that little bit didn't happen.
Also, for more context, I don't know if we explained this or not, but like the tester events for Crown Quest, they are not recorded nor streamed. So they're simply a test. So, but you know, you can create your own teammates and and then they play it off as if it's a normal event just to see if they can spot some like glitches or anything.
No, don't tell Randy, but I do have some clips because I used Meadow a little bit. I had to.
Let me write down this timestamp so I can send it to him.
Whoa.
Anyways.
You know, it was about a year ago now, probably.
Oh my.
I need a soundboard of Swift saying, anyways.
Anyways.
Yo, get it right now, clip it. Yeah, that's what I thought. WubDub, you know what to do. Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, shout spring on the next question.
How long have you been streaming?
Probably about 2 years, but not consistently. So I don't know if I can really say I've been streaming for 2 years. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. Streaming is really fun because it's just like I'm playing a game. I might as well stream it. But
might as well.
Nowadays, it's kind of just like it's not as fun when it's dead. And I'm not saying I care about. Well, obviously, the amount of views you have is somewhat contributing, but that's not the reason why I stream. It's just a bit lonely when I'm alone, but then it's good when I'm just hanging with friends, but then also streaming it. That's pretty fun. At least now, most of the time I just stream when I'm playing in a tournament. So it's not like I really pay that much attention to chat because I'm trying to do the tournament. But yeah, I love Minecraft tournaments. That's all I'm trying to say, really.
How many Minecraft tournaments have you been in?
Not that many, bro. Well, like, how many? Does it count if it's a bunch of like tournaments in the same tournament?
Like different titles.
Okay.
Like
I'll try and name them right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know how many of these you would have heard of because some of them are, well, most of them are before I met you.
Hey,
actually.
events is an event.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Dystopian Games. I was in that before they changed the owner. It was very fun. It was just me and Strange Aiden duoing, and we just obliterated everyone. I've been in a lot of Minecraft showdowns by my good friend Chasuram. What can I say? Number 1 Crafter.dot player. Hey, if you know, you know. Anyway, number 3 on the tournament list is probably Crown Quest. I'm going to be honest. There was also Minecraft Mania. I played in that. I used to test for Minecraft Mayhem, but then I dropped out to try and get in the main thing. But I don't think I have a chance right now to get in at all. Because it's not really that it's all big creators. Because there are still good people.
Dude, I've heard some freaking rumors and crap from like the bigger Minecraft, smaller Minecraft events. If that makes any sense.
Well, like Mania.
Yeah, I never like looked into it, but I've just heard people talking about it. Like it's like they kind of threw out some small creators just to trade them out for some bigger ones or something.
Yeah, that has happened multiple times probably. I just don't think I'm very worthy of events right now because I don't really make content, but I still want to be in them. But then I just don't really.
But you're Mightybrothers1.
Yeah, but like. I don't know. There's no reason for events to put me in right now, is what I'm trying to say. So I understand why if I don't get in stuff. Because I need to actually make content to be in content creator events. It's kind of crazy.
That's true.
I don't know how Randy's just keeps putting me in when I don't really make much content anymore. I'm very appreciative of RDR3.
Well, I mean, I see you as like as a Minecraft event streamer.
Yeah, but that's not very good, is it?
Well, I think that's pretty good because like there are people known for only participating in events and like being
Surely
good at
I don't
Minecraft
get
events.
11th.
What? Why did you even mention that number?
What was that, Swift?
Bro, that's like the next topic. Calm down.
Yeah.
So,
As I was saying,
What were you saying?
there are like certain people who are known for like just being good at Minecraft events and stuff, and I see you being one of those people personally.
I think that was me at my peak. I'm pretty bad now, guys.
No.
Yeah, I actually fought AJX in real life, and he exploded.
What was that? Like, I saw a bunch of like pages and stuff. Like,
Well,
I feel like that's a fake thing. That just isn't.
we met up, and I was like, this would be a really funny idea. And then we did actually record something for it, where we both punched each other at the same time. And I was going to put it like in After Effects, not After Effects. You can do it in Premiere. And I was just going to add explosions on both sides, so we both win and we both lose. And I was going to schedule that, but then I just never edited it. The poster was pretty cool, though. I'll tell you that much.
We need a death battle episode of Mighty Brothers versus AJX.
Who would win, Mightybrothers1 or Captain AJX?
It is our job to compare their weapons, armor, and skills to see who would win in a death battle.
What can I say? I'm black belt in karate. I'm black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I did some kickboxing. I'd win. That's what I say.
I think you would win, Mighty. I don't know AJX very well, but
he's just an old man.
I feel like, yeah, he is. He's getting up there.
He's getting old.
My bad, AJX. Just kidding. I don't care.
Did you whenever you started streaming and stuff? So you said you kind of like did it for fun, I guess, and to kind of chill out with some people in the chat and stuff. Did you have any like specific inspirations that made you do that?
No, not really. I just saw my friends doing it, so I joined in. That's it, really.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty valid. That's pretty valid.
Pretty good reason.
Like I said, it's just I was playing a game, might as well stream it as well.
I feel like kids nowadays only start streaming because they see money signs or something. But
it's not that easy. Well, the kids of this age, you don't know what the hell they're going to do, bro. They're watching Skibbity Toilet.
Dude, I don't even know what that stuff is.
Oh, I love Skibbity Toilet.
No, why do you love it?
I have no, I'm joking. I don't know what it is. I just wanted to be able to say that on here.
Why would you want to say that?
I feel like a statement had to be made, you know?
I love Skibbity Toilet.
All right, anyways. We don't no more Skibbity Toilet talk, all right?
All right. Sorry, my bad.
We have to ban so many topics and words in this episode.
Only real ones.
Bro, you literally wanted my address and full name.
Okay, wait.
That was a question.
No, you can't. That was a lie.
No, it wasn't. You were saying before this, bro. Don't think you're not going to get away with this.
The listeners don't even know what the context is for that.
There's no context. You just tried to get me doxxed.
No, this is not true.
Anyway, I'll read out what I sent to WubDub as my full name and address. Daniel Middleton, that's my full name. And then I live in Aldershot, England, United Kingdom.
There you go.
Thank you, Mighty.
Someone put the
Send me some fan mail.
Wait, Mighty, do you see that down the street? It's a trolley.
For what?
Do you see that? And it's gonna hit somebody, but you can move it. You can move it to the other track, and it'll save 2 people on that track, but it'll kill the 1 person on the other track. Do you move the trolley?
Wait, so I'm choosing to save 2 people over 1 if I move it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'd move it.
Let's up it. 4 people.
Okay.
Why would you?
The trolley and
but
save
they are
4
prisoners. And they're
Wait, so you're
murderers.
asking me to choose? Guys, this is cancelable. What I say here is very important.
No, it's not.
Okay. So you're asking me if I'd save one innocent person or 4 prisoners?
Look, the one innocent person is your mum.
That is not a hard question. Obviously, I'd save my mum.
Yeah, well done.
All right, listeners, you know what to cancel him for. We got him.
Okay, bro. How about you, huh? What if it wasn't your mum and it was just some random innocent person? Who would you save?
I would just stop the trolley.
Yeah, you're fucking smart, aren't you, bro?
To be honest, I would say my mom.
No, I said it's not your mum. It's a random person.
Oh, it's just a random in the lobby.
I'm not gonna lie. I would still save the random person over 4 criminals.
It's a default.
What offences did they make, guys? These criminals.
One of them littered, and the other murdered 5
Bloody
teenagers.
The other one put people on a trolley track.
Yeah, one of them put the other guy on the other side of the trolley.
Well, then, yeah, the innocent person. Because those are some severe crimes.
Okay. So let's turn this one person into NotTooSwift. All right. And
no!
Doesn't that make it easier?
The 4 people on the other side is me, Twiggy, AJX, and we choke on milk.
But you're still
Mighty,
criminals.
please.
We're criminals.
What? Is it the same offences? Who littered?
I littered.
Wow, just because you're made of paper.
Who put me on the track?
I kind of leave
You're always
stuff
littering.
behind. I'm always littering.
I'd save NotTooSwift.
Why?
Thank you.
This doesn't change. You're still a criminal. There's still one guy there who's killed 5 people. I bet it was HX.
Okay, now let's up the ante.
Oh my, how far does this go?
Okay, I'm the one person. Me and Swift switch spots, but I'm still the litterer, and Swift is still a good guy amongst
Think
the
about
other
it, Mighty.
criminals.
There's a guy who's murdered 5 people next to me, Mighty.
This is harder.
AGX
This is actually
has
harder.
bloody, murderous intent on killing Swift.
Surely he'll die even if I save him.
I mean, maybe not. You never know. Maybe he'll just have a change of heart.
So I've got to choose one person who littered, or one innocent person plus like 3 probably killers. Or at least one of them's killed 5 people.
Do what you have to do, Mighty.
Bro, this is actually harder, but I would probably still just go WubDub because littering is a pretty minor offense.
I'm trying to get him to kill the 4 people.
No, but wait. What if when he littered, unknowingly, his littering caused somebody to get in a car crash and die?
I'd still go WubDub because it's not his fault, swear down.
In a sense, he is. He just didn't mean for it to be, you know?
Okay.
It's just like bingo, it's luck, innit?
It's true. That's true.
Why would you say that to like a car crash? Imagine saying that to like...
Oh my gosh, wait.
It's just like bingo in it. Okay. Let's...
Bro.
Swift, how can we get him to pull the lever here onto the 4 people? Well, okay, is me and Captain AGX switch places. Now that one person is the killer of 5.
Wait, why would I choose the one person? He's the worst one.
So are you flicking the lever?
Yes.
We got him, Swift.
Bro, you
We got him to kill AJ. We got him to kill
He literally
AJX.
made
That's-
the worst person.
Thank you for watching. That's all we
Me and
needed.
you are alive. We've done it.
Now we can go on to publish this episode.
Do you think I can put Twiggy on the side that I kill as well?
I mean,
If you
For
want,
fun.
I guess.
Like
Yeah.
before the trolley gets to AJX, I'll throw Twiggy over there as well.
as like a little haha.
A prank.
Like
A
an
bit.
Easter egg, you know?
Yeah.
As an extra
I really
to
don't know what that
KD.
means, but anyway.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're on this train of thought.
This
That
trolley
was
of thought.
not on purpose.
Yeah,
But
that was a good one. Trolley of thought. I like it. Swift. That was a good one.
we got some more hypotheticals here.
Is this really? Is there anything hypothetical?
We got some that question, that's gonna happen.
Well, the trolley thing's gonna happen to me.
The trolley thing's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Oh no!
But the rest of these are
me.
purely hypothetical.
No, please. But would you save the
You wanna
old
kick us
lady
off?
or the young people?
The young people.
Wow!
Grandma has lived her life, all right?
What if you just save the old lady and then she teaches you how to go back in time?
Oh, well, of course I'd pick her then.
I'd pick her too.
Exactly.
Swift, you can
You want me to start us off?
start off with the first would you rather.
Oh,
So, Mighty, we're entering a would you rather section here, okay?
I love this
Okay.
game.
WubDub, can you play some, like, cool music?
Like theme
you,
style
Wubdub.
music and that.
All right. Mighty Brothers. Actually, wait, no. Can you stop the cool music? Can you make it more intense, actually? Thank you, WubDub.
Can you have black bars?
Yeah.
And subtitle every single word.
Can you make an
for the next
edit of
30
me?
minutes. No, joking.
Which mood-related superpower would you rather have? Option 1.
Mood.
You'd be happy forever, but everybody within 30 meters of you would be sad. Option 2. You'll be sad forever, but everybody within 30 meters of you would be happy.
So you're
Option
asking...
3.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, okay.
Oh, there's 4. There's 4.
What?
Just wait.
Would you rather
Option
it's
3.
1 or 2, no?
Whenever you're happy or sad, everyone within 30 minutes of you, or 30 meters, sorry, feels the opposite mood that you do.
Okay.
Or option 4, none of the above. So actually,
So
no, there's only
just
3 options.
What?
Yeah, never mind.
None of the above. Why is that an option? What?
Ignore that one. We're deleting that one.
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
equation.
ignore that option.
Okay. So you're asking me if I want to be selfish or not, basically.
Yeah. Is Mighty Brothers 1 selfish?
How
We will
far is
know.
30 meters?
It's 30. It's 30. Imagine a meter.
How
You
long
know,
is a
one
meter?
Minecraft block is 1 meter.
Really? What?
30
Yeah.
Minecraft blocks. It's 30 Minecraft blocks.
So, yeah, but how tall is Steve? How wide is he?
He's 2.75 meters, I think.
This is not helping.
How is this
going
going to relate? How is this going to relate to you being happy or sad?
Well, because it's telling me how many people would be the opposite.
Just imagine 30 Minecraft blocks.
I don't think that's right for sure. I would probably choose to be infinitely happy, guys. Don't know about you.
I think that honestly, I think that's a good answer. Because like why would you put yourself through that?
Actually, maybe the happy or sad, like, but the everyone in 30 meters is opposite. Because you should feel sadness in your life. It's a big part, guys.
You know, I think I think that's
let's
even
take
an
that.
even better
Let's take
answer.
that answer out of the equation. It's
What
only
the
if you.
hell?
That's too easy. That's too easy. You have to choose being happy or being sad forever.
I think, yeah. Let's see what happens.
I already gave my answer then. Why are you saying let's see what happens?
Let's see what happens. Maybe you have to change.
So
your
you said
heart.
you'll be happy then?
Yeah, I'll be happy and make everyone around me sad. Just like real life.
Swift, what do you, I have my answer and I have my reason. So what do you say?
I also agree with Mighty because, like, yeah, it's gonna suck, like, when people are sad, but it's not permanent for them, and it's permanent for you.
True.
So it just feels like the best case scenario here. Because if you're sad forever, then you're never gonna enjoy anything.
I feel like
And if you're happy forever, you'll enjoy stuff. And sure, they want to enjoy stuff sometimes, but not all of the time.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. If you're happy forever, that'll make you some sort of like a freaking psychopath.
Same with sad forever, no? Just make you a depressed psychopath.
Yeah, so would you rather be a happy psychopath or a depressed psychopath?
Yeah, I'd go happy.
See, if you're happy all
Yeah.
the time, you won't be sad when you lose at bingo.
I'd be
That's true.
happy, and I'll just walk around Swift for the rest of my life.
Are you sure it's not like being on drugs?
Oh,
Ooh.
Does that mean
I
it's
don't
not
know.
good for you? Alright, I gotta look this up now.
Ooh.
Is being happy all the time bad?
Okay, well, I guess we'll get the
It can
official
increase our
answer.
use of harmful substances. What?
Oh.
Why does being happy all the time make you want to do more drugs? Where is this Google search coming from? Swift.
I
you
think
should
I'd
have
rather be a
personal
sad
experience.
psychopath then. I
Okay.
say no to drugs. I say no to drugs.
Oh
Boys.
yeah, me too. Me too.
I say no to drugs, boys.
I say no
Alright,
to drugs, but I
well-
still choose option one.
All right,
If you were oh wait, actually no, it's your turn. You go.
I got you. All right. I don't know why I got so dramatic. If you were forced to
Mars.
fight one of these one of these animals, which would you choose? All right, I'm gonna simplify this question.
Okay.
A gorilla, and these are all like max.
Max
stats.
Max stats. Oh yeah,
Max
they're
stats.
leveled up. Yeah, I get you.
A gorilla,
Yeah.
a lion, or a bear. Okay, and let's set the scene. All right, so you're walking in London.
Yep. And there's no
You
one
have-
else around.
There's a crowd that's going to be watching you, but
They're
no one's
gonna
going
be
to no one's
recording.
going to get harmed though. Yeah, they're all going to be recording.
Clip it.
It's only you. Yeah, they're clipping. It's only you. The only weapon you have is a small
Shank?
shank.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that, bro.
That's it.
Okay. Got to think about this statistically then, you get me? So, like, if you got a gorilla, you could maybe befriend him, because gorillas are nice guys, and deep in the heart. A lion is probably the smallest on there? No. I actually, in terms of length, no, but in terms of width, probably. So maybe like, I don't know if you played Super Mario Bros. Wonder, but when you have that Wonder Flower, it changes your body to be super tall. That's what a lion's like, you get me? So like,
Oh, I loved when that happened.
yeah. Don't worry,
Huh?
I got the references. Makes sense, obviously. So you could just like snap a lion in half, if they're really long.
What?
And then and then we go with the bear, right? So they're big, but I think, hey, don't quote me on this, but I think they have slow movements. So you could probably do some dodging on that. I've
Yeah,
watched
it's like,
I've watched some isekais. I know how bears work.
like a potion of the Turtle Master, where you have high
Oh,
resistance
yeah,
but
yeah.
slowness.
Yeah.
That's like what a bear is like.
But if I have a
That's
shank,
just
right,
what a bear is.
I can do like 20 stab wounds in about 2 seconds.
I feel like you do that, but
And it
that
wouldn't
won't
affect
really
him.
do much damage, and he'll just
Yeah,
smack
yeah,
you
yeah.
to the
You
side.
obviously you need a really long sword to pierce him. So probably not bear.
Yeah.
With a lion, right? Wait, lion is the male one, right?
Huh?
Huh?
Because they have different names.
What?
They have names now? He's typing. He's
Lioness is a female lion. So lion
Yes.
is the male one, and that's the one which
Yeah,
has
it's
the
a male.
big bushy hair.
typing. Yes.
Honestly, I could probably take him. I've seen Simba. I know how they work.
Yeah.
But I'll just look at an image how I'll go with this with Shank.
Okay.
I'll bait him
let's
out
give
with my
names.
arm. Yeah.
Would naming him Melvin the lion? You're going against Melvin from Madagascar.
No, he's such a nice guy.
But
the
it's
war.
no, he has bloodthirstiness within. He's gonna kill you if you don't do anything.
Okay, but I could just like play a song and you start dancing.
He'll start posing for the
Like
crowd.
The circus act, like tonight's
That's circus.
Oh my gosh.
At the 4th of July.
Okay, so we know how you'll defeat Melvin the lion.
Well, what I was saying about an actual lion is you bait with your arm, right? Then that
Yeah.
biting down your arm. Use the shank, slit the throat in that, I don't know if that works on lions, but He'd
don't
probably
think
still
so.
be active. So then I would drop kick him in the head, right?
Yes.
And then probably kick his nuts. And then I reckon he's gone 0 HP.
Yeah, he's out. He's done for after that one.
All right, let me get a
Dunzo.
picture of a gorilla up.
I thought you said you'll just befriend the gorilla.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but is that a win?
I'd say so. If you just make peace with gorilla.
But I think the gorilla is probably the one who could kill me the fastest there because his hand, he'd batter me. But they eat their own poop, so they're probably not that smart. Honestly, maybe if you do like a dance battle, he might just start griddying.
Okay, so we got Melvin the lion who dances. We got a regular lion who you kick the nuts of and they die.
Yeah.
And we got a gorilla who you emote.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he'll start gridding.
Yeah, like, you know what I did earlier with Swift's favourite dance unit?
Yes.
Yeah. That's how it would go. That's how it would go down. But honestly, this is a really dumb question, guys. How am I supposed to pick between these three? They're all the same, really.
Yeah,
No.
all you have to do, like, it doesn't. It's not asking if you would win.
Okay.
Like, it's just which one would you choose?
I'm going to say gorilla because the lion is going to be very aggressive, and so is a bear. But I don't think a gorilla is going to be aggressive on like as soon as he sees me.
Okay. What if the gorilla's name was?
How many aggressive gorillas do you know, bro?
Swifts, do you you like the take here?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, go on then.
Gorilla, Mighty Brothers.
What would you go then?
You would fight a gorilla?
No, because you don't have to fight.
Well, I would choose the lion. Because I think that is the best chance of, like, living.
Tell me why.
Because the bear, like I said, right? He's got, like, resistance 4. So there's not much you're going to be able to do to him. Like, sure, he's slow, but you can't really do much. Wait. Mighty had a knife because he's British. What do I have? Because I'm American. Do I have a gun?
No, that is unfair.
Do I have a gun?
Everyone gets
you
a
have a
shank.
full auto
Okay, GG. Yeah, that's just unfair.
heavy machine gun,
Bro, you
Okay,
what?
I'll take the gorilla then.
What?
and I have a claymore.
Oh my
Bro.
gosh. Not the
No, but like
claymore.
about your original reasoning for the lion. Surely the lion is fast and it bites hard, so it would not be a good choice.
Just kick him in his face.
I mean,
And
so
it just-
can like all the other ones, really.
Yeah, but I think
Gorilla
the gorilla
is
too
not
strong.
intelligent.
But I think he's too strong.
Yeah,
To
but
where
that's
it
why
doesn't
you just
matter.
make friends. Like just do like an arm
What if
wrestle
it
or
doesn't
something.
work? What if it doesn't work? Dude, he could snap my arm probably.
If it doesn't work, he's probably not as fast as a lion.
Yeah, but I feel like lions are easier to kick back than a gorilla would be.
Surely if you tried to kick back a lion, they just bite it off.
I feel like
if I
you,
just kick him in his nose.
I don't think you'll.
I think all three of these choices are impossible. I don't think there's really a difference.
I'd go for bear, simply because I'd say, "Look, what's that over there? Is that honey?"
I'm fresh
It'll
out of
turn on.
honey.
Yeah, I'd use honey bait.
If you could make a new Minecraft dimension, right? Completely new. What would you make?
I wrote down my answer immediately whenever Swift.
Yeah, he did.
A new Minecraft dimension.
What would it be like?
Is it supposed to be something it could actually be branched off from that's already included in the game? Or just something completely random?
It could be anything.
What the hell?
Yeah, it could be either.
You have the Green Lantern ring.
Oh, shit.
So it has to be green though.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, what about a dimension filled with girlfriends from the girlfriend mod?
Scientists.
Oh, that's a pretty good take. I like that, Mighty.
Just the girlfriend mod dimension.
Yeah.
It'd be like the upside down, but
It
just
would
a
be
bunch of
like-
girlfriends running around.
It would be there for the lonely people in life.
Okay,
Nice.
good.
Anyway,
Now, me personally, I would like to see something that's like made out of honey, like mostly honey,
What?
like a honey world.
Why?
well,
I think that would be a cool concept.
yeah.
I think I'd
mean-
build that portal and I'll lead the bear to that.
Yeah, see? It all works out. I just think it could be a cool concept. You know, you could have bees, like honey-themed enemies. It could really bring in the honey mechanics.
Okay, maybe
Why?
I should make a serious
This is
answer
so
now.
strange.
Honey armor.
Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. I've played a mod which has one. Has
Huh?
that. I've played the mod pack. Which has that.
I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it.
Yeah, you don't.
You don't get it, right? What about a
I
beef
just-
jerky dimension?
Oh.
You like your meat,
No,
Swift?
Okay,
Slim Jim.
okay, I like
is
that.
Slim Jim included?
Huh?
Is Slim Jim included?
What the hell is a Slim Jim?
I don't. No, he's.
It's like a beef stick, but it's like good.
Yeah, let's just say yeah.
Okay, then yes. I like that idea.
And if Slim Jim was not included,
Then no.
Slim Jim sounds like just a guy who's just really slim. That's Slim
Yeah.
Jim over there.
that's kind of in the name, bro.
Well, I'm just repeating
It's in the name.
If I think someone called Slim Jim is slim, that's crazy.
What's your answer to this question, WubDub?
Okay. Put the black bars in. As soon as Swift typed this, he typed in, if you could make a new Minecraft dimension, what would it be like? I immediately sprinted towards my keyboard and I typed in the British dimension. Think about it. You get all sorts of knives and swords. Right?
You get tea?
You'd get free healthcare.
You get Mighty Brothers 1 as a mob?
Yes, a mob.
He's
Yeah.
on Mario! He has his DS open.
Okay, well, I'm done. That's my answer.
So close that DS, buddy. Thank you.
That bye-bye gives me every time.
Bye-bye.
Sorry.
All right.
Your answer was so ridiculously
Yeah.
stupid.
All right, we're reaching to the end here. But there's one question that we hadn't asked you yet.
The most important
The most
one.
important one. All the other questions don't matter. They're not going to happen.
Okay.
Except
No,
for the
please
trolley
don't tell me we go back to British questions.
one. No. Okay. Here we go. Here's the last question. You can. I want you to think about this one really hard.
Oh no.
You can interpret this however way you want.
Hmm.
Just keep an open mind. All right.
Okay.
Would you rather be on team spoon or team fork?
Bro, this is not what I was expecting at all. Why can't you go in the middle
You know
and go
what the right
spork?
answer is.
You can't. That doesn't exist.
No!
Okay.
Because both sides agree that the middle just shouldn't be a thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's analyze this, right? So a fork
All right.
is great because you can stab things and it's easier to pick up. Right.
Of course,
But then
Keep going.
with the spoon,
I slipped
right?
out, I
The
slipped
spoon
out.
can pick up more and easier depending on the food. Guys, it's a really tough one. It's why spork is the right answer.
No,
Not
it's
that I've
just
ever
not.
used one or ever seen one, but
Okay, good. Good.
I
have an allergic reaction to sporks.
I'm going team spoon.
What?
Oh, it's too easy. It's too
Hey,
easy.
you know what?
It just picks more up.
This may be a favor. All right. Yeah, I'd rather not
Oh,
have a British person on my team.
Okay,
Oh.
bro. Yeah.
Well, Mighty, I'm glad
This is
that you're
racism.
part of
Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop at that bit.
Please.
Welcome to Team Spoon.
Okay, well
I'm so
that's
happy
one
to
more
be
for
here.
Team Spoon. Man,
Wait,
who do we
what
have
are the
on Team
scores right
Spoon?
now?
It's okay. So for Team Spoon, it is Swift, you, Kanuki, and Sadays, I believe.
Hmm.
And for my team, it's me, Saturn, and Victoria Sky.
What's your reasoning there?
My reasoning for Team Fork.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for my initial reasoning in the first episode was that I can stab things.
But
You can stab with a spoon if you try hard enough.
so like you eat if you had a bunch of garden peas, you would eat them individually.
I mean, wouldn't that be fun? You could really get your anger out.
You might smash the plate, bro.
You might, but
It's like gambling. It's a charge you're willing to take.
exactly. I don't know. I know forks just seem more fun.
Kind of just seems like you want to be different, WubDub. Honestly, this is just like
I want to be correct.
this is just like a discussion I've had with my friends in the anime club in university. Would you prefer green milk or blue milk? But I don't know if you have these in America. So
You don't.
No, it's like Star Wars, dude. I know what
green
that
milk is semi-skimmed, and blue milk, I think, is whole. Hold on, let me look that up.
It's literally from Star Wars.
Shut up, bro.
Green milk and blue milk.
Those are the same.
And I had
Okay,
it
yeah,
when I
blue
went to
milk is
Disney
a whole
World,
is
dude.
whole milk, and then green is semi-skimmed. Which one would you prefer?
Why? Honestly, I don't even like. What's the like? What? Why would you choose one over the other?
So green is semi-skimmed, and then blue is whole milk.
Honestly, I don't even know what those mean. Like, I don't know what the
Just say
difference
green.
is.
Same here.
Say green. Say green.
I just drink whatever my mom buys.
Well, okay, that's a good thing. I guess. Yeah, never mind. I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Anyways, that has been the that has been the episode. I'm ending it there. All right. It was very fun having you, Mighty.
It was very fun being here.
Yeah, it was a very, very fun episode. I failed to mention this in in all of our previous episodes, but our podcast is on Spotify.
It is
True.
Yeah, it's been there for a while. I just never mentioned it. But yeah, let us know who you want. Comment down below who do you want to see next
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
do that
next
on Spotify.
episode. Just questions.
Team Fork or Team Spoon.
Team Fork, Team Spoon. Just comment whatever the heck you want to comment. Whatever you guys want to do. Whatever.
I'm really surprised
Yeah.
you didn't bring up anything about 11th place.
I did.
Yeah, I know you just said 11 for no reason.
So I don't get 11th. Anyways,
Okay, bro.
What's it like getting 11th
Bah.
marathon?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Do I stop the recording now or not there?